What's going on, guys? It has been a long time since I've been... Well, I say a long time... Oh, it's been over 2 weeks. Alright. Well, that is an interesting effect. You guys see that? The light? That's weird. But yeah, it's been a little over 2 weeks since I sat down and recorded. I couldn't find the time. I just had a lot of things I had to take care of. It is currently also, the air conditioning is off, and I live in Texas, so it's very hot right now, but, gotta make this work. I have some time, so I figured, let me take advantage of it. Which, by the way, so one thing I want to say, now that I've actually started playing Nier, I can say, and I'm at the complete wrong direction, I'm recovering in a sort of sense. In fact, when you guys should be seeing this episode, either I've decided to show the episode I'm talking about early, or I forgot where I'm going. And yeah, I passed it. Wow, really? Huh? I cover more distance than I think. Either I've decided to show it early, or you'll be seeing it after this weekend of Fairy Fencer episodes. Okay, where am I trying to go? Okay, it's just around here. Through here? Yeah, it's this pathway. There we go. Okay. But wait, no. What the heck? Oh my gosh! All right. So we need to come around here, come through here, and then this way. Yeah. Okay. So anyways, the point is, the episode, kind of a calm before the, well, it's not really a calm, it's not calm at all, but a hint as to what's coming next, if you will. A video involving Nier will be coming out after these couple of episodes, because it's episode 10.5, and I will have it will have come after episode 10, hence the 10.5. But I gotta say, because, well, I need to talk to you guys for a bit. Don't mind me, alright? I haven't seen you all in a while, alright? I also still have to record the Cyber Dimension at this time too. I'm gonna make it work, alright? But Nier has gotten more views than Fairy Fencer lately. Not saying that I'm gonna stop. Oh! Oh! What? Whoa! Okay, hold that thought, me. So can we just... That's as far as we can go. Okay, I thought there was like a quest here or something. Although I imagine this area would come into play some part in the future. Why was this not in the original game? Like, this is a crime. It really is. Alright, to the person who was telling me, I think it's someone unknown. I've actually never said their name out loud. The weird thing about me is that I remember a lot of you guys by your, your icons, really. And so, well, kind of do, kind of don't. And it's only when I actually need to say your name out loud, then I go, oh, what was their name again? Which is why the guys who leave the big comments all the time, I remember them easily. Oh, and also they've been around a while. A while is an understatement. I'm so grateful to all of them for sticking around. I'm grateful to everybody, but especially those who have stuck around a lot. Jeez, you can tell it's been a while since I've commentated. Anyways, so I did that. So mission accomplished with that. I still didn't go back and see that scene with Apollonius. I should go back and do that one day, but it won't be this recording session because I would need to upload the. I'll need to stop the recording. See what is Undead Witch said about that whole scene.
Should I open this?
I've already taken care of the quest here too, so really I'm just using this time to kind of talk. What I wanted to say was simply, I saw somebody say they are only here on my channel for Fairy Fencer. First off, I would like to know how many of you is that the case? And the second question is, why? Honestly, why? I mean, you gotta. It's not that I don't enjoy the game, but like my enjoyment level for the others, it's like if I were to have a staple for my channel. I mean, I get it. You know, like I watch a guy who normally plays Rocket League, and I watch literally everything else but his Rocket League videos because I just enjoy him. You know, and I watch his Rocket League videos on and off, but you know that's not what really interested me. So, a kind of like a one-off question, if you're listening at this point, because you may have skipped ahead. If you are just here for Fairy Fencer, tell me, what other games are you interested in? Not saying I'm gonna play those, but I'm literally just curious. Anywho, yeah, that's enough for me. How long was that? Oh, 5 minutes. Okay, well, I did look at the... I was doing stuff, right? Alright, anyways, took care of the missions, and somebody said I might have to... Something about a thumbnail that's coming up. Unfortunately, like, normally I would have already played ahead, but, you know, we'll see, I guess, so.
Hey, Harley! So everything's done, huh?
Hi, everyone. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Now then, allow me to reveal my results. Ta-da!
It's something you can show us?
This draws out the Faith Drop's full potential and allows us to enter the Vile God. I call it the Faith Drop Neo!
Alright. I think that's a kind of fitting name, I guess?
It looks just like the original Faith Drop.
Okay, well, yeah, that's not very much to look at, but
I know, right?
was that your intention?
I didn't want to tarnish its innate beauty.
Yeah.
It took 3 days to link them together, but I only finalized the form just last night.
3 days.
Why'd you make us wait so long? Who cares how it looks if it does what it's supposed to?
Well, I mean, you gotta work with what you got. And honestly, I can understand that. You know, it's... Forgive me, guys, if I'm talking. Because I know it's been a while, but... I might make this episode extra long. Who knows? Let me not say that, definitely. But anyways, I finally bought Sun and Moon. And that's a whole nother discussion. But I wanted a shiny version of a Pokemon. And then I just realized, you know what? It's gonna take forever. As long as it had the stats that I needed to and the nature and everything. I didn't need to, you know, try to make it a certain color. It would have been blue. You know I love blue. But anyways.
This is why I hate people with no sense of aesthetics.
I mean, actually, look at, you know, their colors have changed as well. I get it.
Okay. In any case, it's finished, right? So everything's fine.
Yeah.
What matters is that we can use this to enter the Vile God and save Tiara.
Well, yeah.
That is what matters.
The only problem now is uncovering the Vile God's whereabouts.
Maybe, well, yeah, that is kind of tricky.
Yeah. But we basically haven't figured out anything so far.
I mean, you guys seem stronger than every single Dorfa member, so why don't you just literally just waltz in there, start beating people up till they show up? That's what I would do. I mean, literally, the villains in this arc have just seemed so lackluster. Lola?
Good grief, I've been looking all over for you. I'm normally good at finding people, but this was a tough one.
Really? They've been in the same exact... You see what I mean? Even though I'm pretty sure Pike is here to help. They live in the same exact place. You couldn't get some information broker to just tell you where they've been entering and exiting all this time?
Pyga? What are you doing here? You're not still with Dorfa, are you?
Oh, no, I'm done with Dorfa. I value my life too much. And the deputy president seemed all too happy to accept my resignation.
Really?
Just wanted to thank you, President Fang. My family just loved those hot spring buns you gave me. They were really something else.
Well, that's good. Helping him sort of repair the relationship with his family?
I see. Well, that's good.
Oh, and this isn't exactly a thank you, but I went into the executive database before I resigned and found where they're keeping the Vile God.
That's the best thing you can give them, I think.
I made a map. I'd like you to have it.
Oh yeah, you've made a map? Thank you, Pyga.
Pyga, you...
Please, no matter what it takes, defeat the Vile God. And Dorfa. If they find out I did this, I'm a dead man for sure.
You think. And yet they kept Fang alive.
Of course, I promise. We all owe you big time.
I'm still not quite seeing that.
Well, I'd better get going. I have to start looking for another job.
You should be able to, well, I say that, but you know, jobs can be tricky.
Who would have guessed my hot spring buns would be what led us to the Vile God? Should I feel good about that?
I think it was more Fang, but sure, you can go with that.
That just proves how amazing they were. Okay, we've got everything we need. Let's go find the Vile God.
I'll take care of the Faith Drop Neo. Let's get going as soon as everyone's ready.
Oh, perfect. I didn't want to have... Well, I mean, not that I don't mind Pippin, but Harley's like one of my best members. I worked on her, so... Anywho... You're talking to Pippin, right? Oh, no. How many times am I going to do that during this playthrough? He's the fencer. And I even said that when he first... Alright. I think she's fine with money. Yeah, I mean, some people are like that. For better or worse. Well, not exactly. I mean, that's also what a not lonely person would say. That is true. Yeah, the grass is greener on the other side. Although that's not what they're saying at all in this case. They're actually saying the opposite, but... I mean, but they still care about them. Oh. And yeah, if you got Sherman, then... Yeah, see, they still care about him. And I'm assuming these two were saying the exact same thing. Yeah, actually, does Karen have anything bad to say about Ethel? I mean, she's points out her flaws, but do they bother her at all? You know? Mm-hmm. And we already know what the deal is with Aaron. Kid. Cute. Uh-huh. Yeah, like, if you bring her around other people, she might get lonely, but... Yeah. Alright, Lola. But, I mean, you're not lonely now. You do have friends, but I can imagine everybody else having a partner and you not. It can... Yeah. Mild confusion? That's your deduction? Or diagnosis? Well, I do wonder how old is Lola actually. Like, I'm assuming her age isn't tied to her height as a fairy. I mean, after all, Aaron's been around for, what, a year? Well, I mean, I say a year, since the beginning of the game. And I don't think the beginning of the game has been, maybe not even a month. So, you know. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, she loves money, but you know, she has the capacity to love, and that's what's important. Oh, and we got, oh, everybody wants to talk. Okay. And there's something going on in the plaza as well. I don't think I need to, actually, hang on. Before I get in another battle, I want to make the switch, although it's not really that important. I could always do it later, but yeah, look at that, 62. Alright, so let's start with Aaron. Well, I mean, based on what she did to you with the last route, I want to make her as angry as possible. I really, really do. Like, that was ridiculous. And I still haven't made a video about that. I really need to go back. Just been stressed for time, but... No. But yeah, I hate it when people do that. It's like, you know, it's already happened, but now you got to bring it to my attention, and now it's something I got to worry about. So, well, how is he supposed to know, you know? Do you trust her judgment? Sorry about that. But, yeah, you have to. You don't have a choice, you know? Unless you want Tiara to just stay locked away. But, anywho. Alright. Are they? I thought they were like adequately sized for someone of his height. Or no, actually, now that I think about it, maybe they were pretty long. Hang on. Let me double check that. Where would I want to go? No, they seem yeah. They seem fine to me. Yeah. Back to the end. Well, it does sound, even for this game, kind of out there. I wonder if there's going to be a dungeon of that. That would be pretty cool. Yeah? Like when they're not watered down. Now, some fairy tales, it's like, whoa. Okay. Right. That is true. No, you defeat him, you defeat her too. Yeah. You would think. But we beat him once. Like, really. And you're his Achilles heel, well, your element. So. Hazard pay from who? From who? Oh, from no. No. You asked to come. Yeah, that's to be expected. Excited. Alright. Oh, that is true. That is true, because I was wondering about that. Well, I mean, I think he can translate it too. I mean, he's a robot. Alright. Well, she's done it before, but... did we let that slip? Yeah, well, I mean, to be honest, we let it slip quite a bit, but I just thought, you know, the characters kind of just overlooked that, you know, as things tend to go. So, actually, I think they did that in the first route, you know, when Sherman first appeared. When Sherman said, I travel back in time with the two of you. But I may have missed where they acknowledged that they knew the others came back in time. Oh, wait, no. They told Tiara, but not anybody else, right? Yes? How very perceptive of you. Yeah. Well, that is... Is that not true? In the first route? Like, could you... Well, no, Harley is actually pretty perceptive. I don't recall a moment of her ever getting tricked, except for when President Mariana knew of her betrayal and saying, Caldo of all people. Again, you would think, but then there's also the, you know, it's just a game, you know, roll with it kind of attitude. That's a different discussion, you know. When sometimes, like, there are some games where every little detail you're supposed to pay attention to, like Nier, for example. And then there are games like this where, you know, sometimes it's just, you know, comedic stuff happens. You're not supposed to take it seriously. You know, it happens in a lot of anime too, but... Well, you let it slip quite a bit. Like, honestly, if I were there, I would have figured something out. I think. I say that, but... Yeah, I mean, they could be pulling the wool over everybody's eyes, you know? You have no idea. You're pretty much the same, except take out the whole part about you going down that dark path, and yeah. I don't know. Harley didn't. Did some of them die in the other route? That was ambiguous, or was it? And I'm just not. It's been a while. It really has. I'll have to refresh my memory on that. Yeah, no. But is this? Am I choosing a path right now? If I am, I have absolutely no qualms with it. I remember there was a moment where I was wondering, was I choosing? But I didn't save and go back to see the others, if there were others. Yeah, you guys can really tell. It has been a while. You see that, but this is a normal setup where it's, stuff starts to happen because now the idea is in your head, So now you got to wonder if it'll actually work. I can understand that. I can understand that. Well, I mean, it is a different person, in a sense. Well, yes, but what does that have to do with her remembering stuff? You don't want him to repeat it? That's a surprise. Fang, that makes no sense. Like, the only reason you remember is because you were actually pulled along in the portal, I'm pretty sure, and you had experienced it. Harley has no memories to remember. Though Galdo seemed like he might have started to remember, but again, that's one of those things where I just chalk up to, writing, and he, it's just to make the moment more sad, they write that moment in. You know what I mean? But I no comment on that. I'm just not gonna comment. I mean, again, no comment. I mean, no, Erin's. How would you classify Erin? I would say she can be thick-headed, but I don't think she's. Yeah, I would say she's thick-headed. Well, but don't you have her? I mean, you're a different Harley. You're two different individuals. Really? Okay, I would think an intellectual like Harley would want to know, but that's all you wanted to know? That's true. Yes, your relationship is... Well, no, actually... It might, because I literally don't think that was even an option in the original. Like, you could take it literally. Like, in the first route, Harley was not even an option. So, it might be that it does change, because I feel like something is changing right now. If you follow that train of thought. Yeah, see? Could they not be more obvious? There isn't such thing as subtlety, but... Oh, snap, Ethel too? Well, that would make... I don't know, but... So last time... Is Karen still upset about what happened last time? I don't blame her. I really don't. But... Fang, you know what you did. You know what you did. Yes. Like, you're lucky... Well, a restraining order is kind of going out there, but... Mm-hmm. Right. Did I mention... No, I shouldn't say that. I won't say that. Cool. I am. I gave him the benefit of the doubt before. I mean, I was convinced he wasn't gonna actually go through with it, but still, it's just the idea, you know? Really? Well, why couldn't it be just something like take your, like an actual sport or something? Why does it have to be something like that? She looks angry right now. What? Okay. Never mind. She likes it. This is wrong on so many levels, Fang. It's one thing for Seguro, but Ethel? Karin, you don't have a tail, do you? Because that might backfire on you. Really? You think so? Oh. And what happened? Is she gonna bring out her bow and arrow? It seems like she's gonna want to take it down. Well, I mean, what did you think he... I mean, yes. No, it's not the same thing. What? Yeah, see, like, why would you trust Fang with this? Scratch. Oh, that sounded painful. Yeah, you had that coming. I could tell. Okay, so she wasn't exactly trying to take out the foxtail, but she wanted it badly enough that she started getting violent. And you have to remember, this is an assassin, and Karin's cheering it on too, encouraging that behavior. You gotta learn, Fang. You really do. I mean, I feel like, Karin, you shouldn't be encouraging that at the same time, but... A rematch. You haven't learned your lesson at all. Alright? Well, I mean, where did he even get that from? I guess they have it at the same store where they sold that towel with Pippin's face on it? Or was it a pillow? I think it was a pillowcase. Yeah. Alright. Oh! And then, see, this is stuff that we need, you know, interaction with the other characters. You know, they started the story, side quest, and now they're continuing it. This makes it, you know, the experience feel more whole. But anyways. Oh, I mean, that is good, but it also is nice to put your own flair into stuff, but you gotta have experience first before you can do that, so. Not in this case. Well, I mean, it's never bad to just follow the recipe. You know, you can make things worse, too. And often, at times, that is the case. Yeah. Yeah, that is true. Really? Well, I mean, that makes sense. Well, and that makes sense, too. I mean, she has bigger ears, and Ethel is an assassin. She would probably be trained to have silent footsteps. Why are you hiding? Oh, because she's learning, I guess, and she doesn't want Ethel to think that... Ethel don't know. A sweet smell. Yes? Well... You think you can win, boss? I mean, how strong are you? I mean, you look strong, but you're a fairy. Oh, there you go. That's better. All right. Yeah, sure. Well, Ethel might buy that, honestly. Only one. I wonder how successful that's gonna be. Karen, you can't hold still? Oh, that's true, because somebody else made it. Karen, what the heck? Oh, really? Yeah. Like, surely she knows. Surely she knows Karen's voice. Okay, well, guess you didn't pick it up. Well, she can learn. I think she has a good heart. At heart? Maybe? I think she's more crying that Ethel liked it. Yeah. That is true. You know, it makes you feel good when people say your food tastes good. So. Oh, well, yeah. Well, why do people gotta be suspicious? Like, don't y'all know each other well? Well, no. I mean, quite honestly, if we just look at, like, they're getting to know each other better. But like I said, in the original arc, they're really just strangers, like, and they kind of got to know each other, but not nearly to the point, like, you know, not to the point where they would say, you know, I would trust this. It's interesting. I wouldn't say they did, but when I guess, like, it's not like if you go to, you know, One Piece, like the Straw Hats, you know, they're not like that close, not at all. But I would say they were acquaintances working towards a common goal. Because, like, even with Tiara and Fang, like, yeah, sure, you know how they fight, but interactions are key and everything. Anyways, moving on. See, like, this is what I was trying to say, you know, they actually don't know. People jump to conclude. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, nope, there's a second worst person. Yep, I was like I said, second worst person. But, like, you know they're just joking. Like, seriously, like, they saw an opportunity and they're taking it. Like, they have to be joking. Yeah, and that's another way. Seeing an opportunity and taking it. Oh, they're getting Bajas. Never mind then. Because I was about to say, Karen might not like that. Really? Well, yeah, I did see that was actually kind of interesting that Mariana didn't care. Thought she would more. You know, valuable asset with a lot of intel quitting. See, if you know, a real villain would be like, all right, you gonna leave? Well, all right, but just to be on the safe side, or you know, like, it's smart to eliminate them if they're leaving. There is no leaving Dwarfa at that high of a position. He knows too much. Like, am I expecting too much out of these villains, guys? Well, I mean, to be fair, I think out of, like, well, Neptuni series is a joking series. The only one I would say who actually was a serious threat and did actual intelligent villain stuff. Well, I don't know if I should say her name now. You guys know who I'm talking about, alright? Anyways, yeah, let's move on. But I would think, just from Fairy Fencer, because one of the things that the film of Overhype told me when comparing it to the Tunia series is, which if you forgot, he was the person who asked me to play this game. He told me that it was more serious, but I almost feel like it's, well, let me, no, let me say it, alright? Let me stop saying I'll say stuff later. Although I try to say stuff later because, you know, I want to make a video on it, and it's like, there's a time and a place kind of deal. But what I'm just trying to say is, it seems like they're trying to be serious, but they're not actually. You know what I mean? I can speak more on that later, but anyways. No, I thought it fits. Yeah. No, Fang, no. I don't even, you make me want to close out the game when you say stuff like that. That was a boring, weird name. Oh, did you have some? But she asked for the hot spring buns, right? You can just buy those at the store? He may be bluffing. But I thought you could only prepare them in a hot spring. That was the appeal. Anyways. Alright. Yeah, that's true. Till Fang got his back. Yeah. Yes. That did not sound like Fang. Like that, I read it like, oh yes, I do apologize for any inconvenience I may have caused. Instead of, you know, Fang's normal voice. Like, yes, I do like, no, I do apologize. That does not sound like him. But Aaron won't acknowledge. Okay. Anyways. I mean, yes, I know he was apologizing, but it just didn't sound like a Fang apology. Like, yeah, I'm sorry about that. Or something like that. Yeah. Well, I mean, sorry and thank yous are both warranted. Yeah, well, I mean, he was happy in his old life, so. Formal instead of I do apologize. That was formal. Just say it. Like, I mean, you do acknowledge that they did put the Ghost into some work, and I doubt Sherman's done with you. Yeah, well, I kind of think it would, Aaron, but yeah, yeah, and yeah, that is very true too. I mean, you gotta be like that, you know. Sometimes it's a fine line between, you know, knowing that you're you and that, you know, nobody else can take that from you, and also the fact that there are things you could work on, you know. So, I mean, what do you think? This is what I mean, you know, Aaron's can be as stubborn as Fang. So, well, Aaron, why you get those eyes? Fang, you know, that's not gonna work. Yeah, that's not gonna work, man. I think that's good enough, but normally in these cases, the characters try to go, like, now say it with some feeling. Oh, but she's satisfied. She's satisfied. Or is she? With food. And that's another thing, you know, the food thing. Well, I think you two, you would say something like that. Admit that. Yeah, well, see, okay, she wanted more, but in, you know, in a different sort of way. Like, Fang, you would, of all people, should understand how food can make you feel. This actually reminds me of that moment with Neptune and Noir in Rebirth 1. That was a good game. Like, in their bond, like, I gotta, not the right series, but I gotta talk about that someday. Or I want to. Anywho. Oh. Another empty ferry location. Alright, so where are we even going? Oh, right. Pyga gave us the map. He just didn't say where the map was leading. I'll take this one. Subterranean Tower. This is where that S quest is that I need to complete. Good. Alright, let's go. Oh, but that means I gotta go through 5 levels of nothing again. Oh, what?
This has just gotta be the place.
Okay, this isn't the background for it. It's the background for the stairway. Why didn't they just switch them? Okay, well, I mean, it's cool they have this, but wrong area.
Listen, I've been thinking, what if this is just another trap? That Pyga guy could still be working for Dorpa.
Before... Oh, actually... Like, no, he gave too many details about his story. He mentioned how his family liked the buns and things like that.
No chance. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I don't think it's the case this time. Last time, yeah.
You seem quite confident. What is your basis for such an opinion?
Anyone who likes hot spring buns that much can't be bad.
Why ask Fang for any... Just no.
That is no basis at all.
Exactly.
Well, even if it is a trap, this is the only clue we have to go on. We have no choice but to proceed.
And very good point, Sherman.
Very true. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Yeah, normally.
Listen, when we find the Vile God, don't engage it. I'll activate the Faith Drop Neo, then we should be able to get inside it.
Can I actually do that and ignore? Not that I'm going to, I'm just wondering. I've been playing Nier too much.
And then we find Tiara and save her. I get it. You don't have to keep reminding us.
Let's go. This time, I swear.
Right! We're gonna save Tiara and crush the Vile God!
You know, they both like her. Well, actually, I don't know about this Fang, but I'm assuming, you know, is that a triangle? I didn't even think about that. All right. Anywho, yeah, guys, you know I'm not about to go and show you this whole place again. I'll meet you back when we get to something interesting. You know, I'm thinking about it. This could be the last place. Like, I'm not sure if it is or not, but there's an S-class quest that I need this dungeon open to complete. It's possible that, you know, this is the last place, and that's why there's an... Oh, anyways, next event.
Sagi, I never expected you, of all people, to come to my rescue.
You didn't? Then you're clearly not paying attention.
It's been a while, Lady Mariana.
You were taken to the human ranch for gross mismanagement.
Oh.
How did you get here?
Why?
It's because of them. They went on a rampage at the human ranch and released all the prisoners. Of course, thanks to all the torture I endured, I wasn't able to move on my own until just recently.
They saved your life then. So why would you get in their way and save me? After all, I'm the one who sent you to the human ranch.
Okay, yo, guys, I've said it many times. Why y'all like this? Why y'all like this chick? I don't get it. Like, she is evil. He did all that to him, and you know, like I say, heart is one of the most important things for me. Like, that's literally the most evil thing she's done. Like, not the main cast, no. Not.
I don't blame you for that. I earned my way there through my own mistakes.
No, you did. No one deserves that kind of fate. Okay, yeah, fine, sure, y'all are perfect for each other.
The whole time I was enduring the torture, I couldn't stop thinking.
You need help, bro.
I thought that if I died there and had the chance to be reborn, I would want to serve you once again.
No, you need massive help, bro. No.
That's my only wish, Lady Mariana. I want to live to serve you and die for your sake.
Why? That is the question of the day. WHY?
I see. You're quite the masochist, aren't you?
This is really? Are we having this right now?
That may be. But whatever I am, do you think you could forgive me and allow me to stand by your side once again?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she will.
Hmm.
I mean, you're the one who should be saying that she should forgive. She's the one who should be asking you for forgiveness.
You said you wished to die for me.
Like, she's evil, and if she does have some kind of, kindness in her heart, and she'd like that too.
Yes.
Like, why would she say no?
So you are fully prepared to die.
Yes. With pleasure.
Zaki, bro! Seriously, take a look at your life. What? Sometimes, the heart wants what the heart wants, but that's why I say you need some help, man.
Thank you. In return, you will have the honor of becoming one with me.
What you mean by that?
Do you mean it?
No. What you mean by that?
If you don't, then it most likely can't be stopped.
What do you mean?
Follow me. I will explain everything as we walk.
Is this about to be something seriously messed up?
Yes, ma'am.
Because what I'm thinking about is nothing like.
Oh, it's treasure.
What I'm thinking about is that he's gonna become her fairized form to become more powerful because she got stomped by us before.
Should I open this?
There's literally nothing that she has done so far that's going to prevent that. Unless she's about to do something really messed up. So, we're gonna see. Anyways, catch you guys back. And now it's time for the question of the day. And for this one, here's the winner, which I'm so happy that there's a winner. Please, guys, give us more questions. Here's the question of the day. I'm gonna include Bernard in here, and I'm gonna exclude Apollonius because I'm pretty sure that's not what they mean by answering this question. I'm gonna have to go number one, Paiga, definitely. And I think Mariana's a close second just because she's interesting, but Paiga's just, it looks cool and fitting. And then I think Bernard after that, and then the last one, Zane, definitely. But yeah, that's just my thoughts. What are yours? Post them down in the comments below, and I will see you all next time.